Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again. Well, today I'm going to be revisiting a beer that I first reviewed nearly 6 years ago exactly. It's none other than the Pride of Queensland Xxx Bitter, which now comes in at 4.4% alcohol by volume. When I reviewed it back in 2012, it was actually 4.6. So I find that rather interesting. Anyway, this one's been around since 1924. So yeah, over 90 years of people in Queensland enjoying this brew. But I would dare say that in Queensland, Xxx Gold is much more popular than this now, sadly. Alright, so I'm rather thirsty, so time to crack open the can and pour it out into this glass. And much like that day in 2012, it's ridiculously hot, considering that we're well into autumn here. Okay, giving it a good aggressive pour. Okay, I'll put the can down and let's make an assessment of the appearance as we always do. Well, it's a very clear golden color, quite effervescent. Nearly 3 fingers of bright white frothy head. So it does look rather enticing, and as far as the appearance goes, it's very typical of a lager. So onto the aroma. Okay. Well, I'm definitely picking up that distinctive, wet cardboard aroma. Yeah, that's present in a lot of Aussie brews. Yeah, but it's certainly like the can, which is a retro can. It certainly has a nostalgic sort of feel to it, the aroma. So that's something different for you folks. Alright, so we've talked about the appearance, and we've talked about the aroma, which could only mean, whoa, and there's the wind. Alright, so it can only mean that it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all, let's dive in. Okay, well, up front, getting a very sweet malty taste. It finishes very crisp and clean. There's not really much in the way of bitterness, even though it calls itself Xxx Bitter. All round, there's nothing really offensive about it. Flavor-wise, it definitely does the trick. But time for another gulp. Okay, well, it certainly holds that taste profile. The body is somewhere between light and medium, and it's definitely a good refresher on a hot day such as today. It's very drinkable, and certainly now at 4.4% ABV, it's something that you could session. Have a really good session on. Now the price point, it's always very competitively priced here in Queensland, because just about everyone is selling it. Alright, so no complaints there. Okay, but there's nothing really outstanding about it. It's definitely comparable to many Aussie beers like VB and Tui's New, even the Cascade Lager from Tasmania. There's nothing that really stands out about it to me, but then again, maybe I'm just used to that sort of flavour and don't think there's anything extraordinary about it. But I'll have one last gulp and give it a score out of 10. Alright, well, all in all, it's not too bad. Perhaps in the past I've been a bit too harsh on it, but I think this time around in 2018 I'd be willing to give Xxxx Bitter a solid 7 out of 10. So there you go, folks, a 7 out of 10 for Xxxx Bitter. So do check it out if you ever come to Australia. Or if you're an Australian and you've never had it, which I would find it hard to believe. Okay, well, that's it from me. I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and until next time, folks, fare thee well, all.